Chat, I have here a lost Nintendo 64 game, one that was never released officially. It was found in a dumpster. I actually think it was. No, I think there was a version from 2020 that was released, and then this one was found recently. It's possible I played an earlier version, but this is the most done version of the game. It's kind of like Star Fox from what I've seen, so I wanted to check it out. There's an English patch for this. Already? Didn't this just drop? He played it for my previous pack with the Dino Planet and stuff. Oh, I have no memory of that. I'll give it a shot for a little bit. This is like a brand new thing. There was some channel I was watching. I will tell you the name of the channel. If you give me a second here. If you want more info on this, Hard 4 Games. Letter, hard and number 4, letter games.
Lost Colony.
So the original had that view, and now it's 3D. I don't know if all the buttons are bound properly. We have Star Fox at home. Yeah, we have Star Fox Too Loud. Massive explosions. I don't know exactly how done this is because there's like a shadow even when you're flying over nothing. Also, it doesn't look like you can ascend or descend. You're just, like, on rails. So, for example, I want to shoot that guy. Can't. I can only shoot lasers straight ahead. Is that correct? Has anyone played this? This is more like a traditional shmup, but in 3D. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not as Star Fox, but it's got some Star Foxian things happening. Yeah, the game is heavily lock-on based. I don't really know why the game was canceled. It probably just needed a little bit more work. And it's not too bad either. Ah, fuck. It's a little messy, just of a game in general, but it's okay. Controls feel okay. I feel like I want this to be more like Star Fox than a shmup. But hey, playing in like a game that was totally canceled and then just dug up from someone's dumpster, or a developer who didn't give a fuck, it's kind of neat. again, I'm just not sure if there's any other controls. It's like a 2-button game. Someone said this was canceled so as not to hurt sales of Superman 64. There was a shitty game on the N64 I liked, and some of you have heard this story, but I'll tell you anyway. It was called Aero Assault, and it is a game where you fly F-14s and, like, realistic planes, but also they have lasers and you fight against giant spiders, kind of like this. Not a bad game. Horrendous frame rates. Like, actual dog shit frame rates. I don't remember if it was like, if that's the only reason why it kind of sucked. Have you played PS1 Einhander? I have. That's a good game. Aero Fighters Assault difficulty curve was a vertical cliff. See. Yeah, I wonder if I would hate it if I played it nowadays, just to try it out. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just throw that on, too. Did you ever play BattleTanx? See, now this is making me want to play the N64 games that I know I enjoyed. But yes, I talk about BattleTanx a lot. That's another game where the women's clothes have rotted off, much like Duke Nukem. BattleTanx 2 was the good shit. I'm just gonna get, like... Since this is probably going to be a short gameplay session with this game, I'm going to get Aero Fighters Assault ready, and maybe even BattleTanx 2.
Forest of Genie.
Press R and collect yellow orbs. When blue bar is full, press B button. Oh, I see something is happening here. When you press R, yeah. This is better than some of the N64 games I rented. And there's one that I really liked that was, I knew it was shit even then, but I didn't care, I liked it. And I'm gonna play it today too as well, why not? Chopper Attack? Oh, you do have extra attacks, wow. What do I do with the lobster claws again? Shoot. This would have been a great rental. I really think I would have liked this game a lot as a kid. But not enough to buy it, because it's probably like one of those short 8 levels and you're done game. I guess Star Fox is also that, but it didn't really bother me so much for that. Was this game released? Collect yellow orange orbs holding R button. Oh. No, this game was never released, but a beta version of it dropped. In 2020, there was like an early version, like a really early build, and this seems to be an almost completely finished build. I don't really know why it was shit-canned. Oh, that's not the orbs. Oh, God. God, with some of the trash that released on the N64, this would have been a great release. Is it legal for someone to rip this onto an N64 cartridge, say, like a Superman 64 cart, for example, and release it? Like, would Nintendo be upset about that? Or anyone involved from 30 years ago? What the fuck? I couldn't get that? What? This is what the original Viewpoint looked like. It was this type of gameplay. It's a little fucking awkward. Oh shit, I got more laser. Blue laser. People do that kind of thing, but it's generally gray market at best. I've seen cons that have ROM hacks. Like, I've seen Zelda ROM hacks, Mario 64 ROM hacks just being sold on cartridge. Someone said based. Yeah, but also, I don't think the people that made the ROM hacks are getting the money from that. Like, I would be willing to bet a lot that they're not getting the money from that. Okay, so those orbs lead to... blue laser, if you absorb them. Kind of Ikaruga-y.
Forest of Genie.
Wait. No. Is this back to the beginning? Oh, no. Chat. Oh, God. What are these things? There's a lot of power-ups in this game so far, more than I was expecting. Are those just like lightsabers on the side of the ship? I think they kind of are. It's also how you get through this segment a little more easily. You know what, chat? This game is good. If it just got that last pass of polish, and if they could erase that shadow... This is likely finished. Man, it sucks it was just shit-canned. So when I saw the gameplay, I thought Star Fox, but it is only a little bit Star Fox. The boss fights feel a little more like Star Fox than the actual, like, combat, like, than the rest of the gameplay. It's kind of got its own unique thing going. It's just a solid shmup. This would have made an amazing WiiWare game. I think so too, yeah. You can't shoot while you're collecting the orbs. Just want one more orbs, bro. Just a couple more. I need them. I need them. I get the laser if you give me the rest of the orbs, bro. Sick. It's immediate boss death. Right zone only. Oh, there's branching paths in this one too. Probably have to complete like something, like, and like satisfy certain conditions. I don't know what the hell's happening here with the eyeball. I don't care. It's awesome.
Review channel.
I'm gonna do one more stage. Oh shit, Moses. I mean, the set pieces are actually memorable. Man. Every moment I play this game, I get more sad that it was canceled. Oh shit, you can upgrade your, like, fucking side lightsabers, too. Oh, I got lightning now. Oops. I don't really know what to look for. Oh, the side power-ups have a different look, so it's probably something you just have to get used to. I think I got it. You know, in a lot of cases, chat, whenever there's some kind of leaked beta or like an unfinished game, like even Dinosaur Planet felt a little fucked up. As much as I was enjoying checking it out, this just feels done. like 99% finished. It's nuts. Because I was expecting, like, you know, a lot more jank. Ow. I've hit maximum number of lasers. It's also like Star Fox where you have 3 laser power, and that's it. Can't go beyond. Oh, I see that. There's some of these are absorbable. Dope. The other thing is, too, I had to stop comparing this to Star Fox, like, control-wise and everything. And once I did, I liked it a lot better. Have you played Sin and Punishment on the N64? Yeah, that game's awesome. Motherfucker have like a extended health bar? Oh shit. Oh. Damn. That was just 1 health bar. Oh my god. So close to a fucking power-up beam or whatever. Almost dead, too. Dipshit maneuver that was. No! Dipshit! Maneuver!
Review channel.
Here's a question for the gamers. How much game is here? You can kind of farm laser with these guys. Doesn't matter, you're on your last life. I think you have a lot more lives on options. Seems to have the same depth of field issues the 3D layer section games had. A little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad because you're on one singular plane. Eight levels, 3 paths each. Let's see. So wait, this is level 6, so there's... technically, but that means there's 5 more full levels after this? Or am I misunderstanding? I mean, it said level 6. I don't make the rules. Game has 5 endings and an epilogue after you've seen all 5. Dude, that's a decent amount of replay value. It's almost Star Fox in its replay value, in that sense. Branching paths, different endings, that's pretty cool. I could imagine being a developer working on this and being proud of the final product, and then the publisher's like, no. Eight levels, but you choose between 2 paths at the end. And the end. I should stop looking at chat. I want to defeat the boss if possible. Stage 10. Yeah, I can't hear what that voice is saying. Whatever, man. Whatever that eye wants to tell me, I don't know. Chat, that isn't the Twin Towers, is it? Oh man, that's prominent. Fucking hell. That was just, at one point, that was just the symbol of city. I don't know if that's supposed to be New York City or what, but... they were very, very popular buildings. I don't know if chat remembers this or if people weren't around for it, but they really, really were. What the hell are these things? Whoa! Some you must shoot, some you must not. Oh, that was a must not. God damn it. This is a must. Jeez. Yeah, eat shit and die. I'm also going to eat shit and die very shortly. Oh, he didn't die from... oh my god, he got away just before he got to take any damage from that. That's me. There are continues, but I'll stop there. That was chat. I know there's more game to be discovered here. I would recommend, if this looked good to you, just play it. It's very, very playable. Difficulty, there's a hard mode. Yeah, there are lives. Controller, you can also do custom. Shot missile. Wave cannon. Option catch. Player control. Oh, you can do D-pad if you don't want the analog too. Maybe one of my favorite canceled games I've played. Like, I played Glover 2, and that shit was not done. I'm not gonna say it sucks, but it's not fun to play. It just wasn't finished. Well, there's a lot of versions of Aero Fighter's Assault. I think there's beta versions in here. I'm gonna throw on a couple other games. So this is, in comparison, a game that was actually released. Now, at the time, chat, I really liked jets. And so, a Nintendo 64 game with jets... It's like, fuck yeah. Hawk. Glenda. Volk. Hein. Sorry, you gotta go for the F. He says, Shaw! This is Aero Fighter's Assault. I think this was also after Star Fox came out. So I was looking for more games like this.
Confirm mission objective.
I haven't played this in a long time. I might have streamed this very briefly in like a collection at some point, but... Yeah.
Check this out. I'm in hot.
God, I remember those voice lines. Oh my god.
Bandit sighted. 12 o'clock. Range 6,000. Elevation 200. Low.
Check this out. I'm going in. Cover me.
Hit confirmed. SU-35. Volk. Wingman engaged. FSX. Yen. Wingman
I'm getting rid of all of
engaged.
my stuff by accident. There's a shoot button. I don't know what it is. Oh my god.
Hit confirmed.
There should be a button to shoot machine guns.
Confirmed. FSX. Yen. Scratch 1. FSX.
Found it.
Wingman engaged.
Wait. I have to click the stick in. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but compare this to the previous game. This is obviously a little more ambitious, and it's got like a cool intro level. But this is, yeah, this game I remember wanting to like it so much. But it looks like ass. Nice explosions, though. Oh my god.
FSX.
If the frames weren't that bad, it wouldn't be that bad, basically, is what a chat member just said. There is a good game in here, I swear. I know because I played it, because I owned it, and I had to find a good game in here. I'm pretty sure there's other problems, but I just don't know. Again, I was too young to figure that shit out. Also, something is bound incorrectly. Just play Ace Combat, Vinny. Ace Combat is way better than this. That's the game I should have been playing when I was younger, and yet I had this instead.
Hit confirmed.
No!
FSX. Yen. Wingman engaged.
I try to defeat the giant enemy spider, but I kind of don't think that's happening. The music is kind of Capcom, though. Oh god, I remember that voice line.
SU-35. Volk. Scratch 1.
Dude, I'm getting baked.
That's the guy who flies the Tomcat, because of course he sounds like that.
Hit confirmed.
Well, the game is also, like I said, there's some controls that are bound incorrectly, so I'm not going to fuck around with that too much longer. But there's another game I liked that I rented that now I'm just really curious, considering what this was like to revisit, which is to say, kind of bad. What was Chopper Attack like? I remember the graphics looked like shit, even then, and I also remember this was, yeah, it's like 98? I thought this was 97. Pilot Mike. Sky Turbo. Hardbull. Pilot Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Firecat. Pilot Emma. Whale 32. Pilot Danny. Wasp. Pilot John Lennon. Dude, he's even from the UK. What the fuck? Gaga, Pilot, Hiromitsu, Retsu, Jun, Kolinsky, Alicia. Let's go with the regular. Yeah, the game looks like ass.
We're going to party tonight?
Wow. I remember him saying that. Kind of like UN Squadron, though, you do get to buy... You get to buy some, like, specials. So the frame rate is way better than UN Squadron. You don't get as much freedom to like fly around, so it's like not as ambitious of a game. 1 second, chat. Something is bound like shittily. Like it's actually very confusing. LB Z. I'm very confused by this configuration screen. Holy shit. Enrage? Is that the plugin I'm using for controls? Enrage. Maybe let's not use that. Let's use regular ass fucking input settings, please. And it just crashed. All right, cool. I don't even know what this segment is anymore. Like on stream right now, I have no idea. I'm just playing games now for like another 20 minutes. I'm just revisiting weird N64 games. But all right. Let's see. Input settings. Maybe they're set already?
Let's go! Gun, gun, gun.
No.
Fire!
No. Okay, I'm rebinding the controller. Please give me a moment here. Z trigger and start. I mean, you kind of get the idea, but I also want to play BattleTanx 2 for a couple minutes too. Someone said, I love N64 era graphics. You know, I kind of know what you mean, but they are terrible. Cool, the analog stick doesn't work. Sick. All right. Really cool emulator you got there, man. Someone said they're kind of bad, but I feel like the models look better than PS1. They're in a sharp and warping, but PS1 had way better textures. There is a way to turn off the blurry textures on N64 games. It's not that great. But I know what you mean. But everyone, I think, is trying to copy that PS1 style, like the warping textures and everything. And I don't think a lot of people want to recreate the N64 graphics. I think they're a little bit more decidedly shit. PS1 was more popular too. Am I winning? I'm winning. I think your chopper automatically flies over terrain. I don't know why I'm shooting needles. Stop end of area. Okay, okay. In this game, when you blow up tanks, your dude says cool. Why did that bomb go up there? Yeah, this isn't good. Frame rates are fine. Controls are really touchy. Holy shit. Why is Elvis in the top? I don't know. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is a very awkward game. The better version of this is Star Wars Rogue Squadron. The better version of Aero Fighter's Assault is also Star Wars Rogue Squadron. That was another game I endlessly replayed. Doesn't emulate well, or didn't several years ago. Maybe it's better now. Did that plane just melee attack you? It very well could have. Some weird-ass looking vehicles in this game. You know, I'm gonna say, for the time this was released, it was fine. This is like the definition of mediocrity. But when you're starved for games, and 3D gaming is just kind of starting, you know, and you're 12, it's fine. But it is a pretty awkward game, and it kind of looks like diarrhea. One more target left, I think. Oh my god! The different helicopters have different weapons and control differently too. So there's that. I liked shit like that growing up. It's, you know. Oh my god, that is a human being.
Too bad.
Pencil Man. Top physique. It's worth noting this is technically an unfinished build as the game was canceled before any final polish could be applied. What? I was playing Chopper Attack. I think that's the wrong game that you were thinking of. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I have the title might be confusing. Sorry about that. No, that game released. I know. I played it. Unfortunately, BattleTanx isn't loading properly on the one with the controls that are actually good. Input settings. Okay, I need to do a thing here, chat. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Just check out this one last game, and then I'll switch over to Kirby. This game, I hope, is good, because I remember it being good. I would like for it to be good. Okay, the plugin didn't take. To figure out this horrible thing. X control N64. So this controller, that's A, that's B. X and Z. Right, thumb 6 C buttons. RT is no Z. That should be Z. I think I got it. It's a weird plugin. I think I understand it now. Yeah. So in the future, there's like, yeah, there's only like 0.1% of women left. Full circle back to Duke Nukem. That looks like the Pencil Man from the previous game. I swear to God, all of these games had the same guy. We have a baby boy. He called himself a battle lord. Yeah, if you call yourself a battle lord, that's like saying, I am, you know, like I'm a ninja. Like, don't do that. Someone else has to call you battle lord. You can't say that you are one. Oh, battle lord.
BattleTanx.
I'm gonna jump into a quick match here. Oh, you can unlock different armies too. Chat, look at these people. Oh my god, they're amazing. Cold Warriors, Les Miserables. Iron Maidens. Crimson Guard. They're so terrible. Shadow Ops. Storm Ravens. What's wrong with their fucking heads? Skull Riders. Dark Angels. San Francisco, Arizona, Texas, Route 66, DC, or you can go to Europe. Escape from Berlin. Salt, I guess. The cool thing about this game was there's a lot of different tanks. They all had their own like attributes and shit. Did I not save the control? Oh my god. Oh. It's fine. Stop. Fucking save the controls for the Heart of the Sun, please. Just to click use? Great. It's actually like astounding how this is not working properly. I'm blown away that I've clicked save, I've clicked use. Save. I got it. There was another save button. It was hidden. It's again just choppy frame rates, but you know what, chat? This is still pretty good. Why is the tank so fucking fast? Oh, you want a slow tank? This isn't even that slow. Oh, you can set down bouncing Bettys, that's right. There's like sub-weapons. Oh god, that's me, I did that. remember this tank, you couldn't aim its turret, but it's really strong if you're facing an enemy. I think this one is just like destroy all the enemy tanks before you run out of your own tanks. Frame rate gets a little fucked up with all the destruction and everything. But you know, for its time, this game was a lot of fun. This was a great multiplayer game. There was like capture the flag shit. There was, by the way, those factions are, I think, story only. Like, I don't think they actually do anything. Like, you don't have Skullmen jumping out of tanks, unfortunately. Oh wait, no. No, it's all here's all the tanks again. Check out Battle Lord mode. Yeah.
BattleTanx.
Normal or advanced? What does that mean? Oh, just difficulty. Oh, there we go. Can you put the game on normal speed as well? I think... Oh, you know what? No, this shows you what they have. They have, like, unique tanks, I guess. How did I do that? Gang picture or tank display. Ah! Oh god, that's not helpful. Someone said you're overclocking the game. Maybe? I don't really know how to not overclock it. Get all your queen lords back to your base. Yeah, no, this seems fucked up. The game wasn't this fast, right? How do I slow it down? Frame limit. I'm looking, is there a way to do that on Project 64? It's meant to be 30 FPS. Yeah. You should not be using PJ64 in 2025. Do you know why I am? Didn't work with BizHawk. Flippy tank. Yeah, that's crazy. Jesus. Hover tank, Rhino. They have the hover tanks are shit. C button makes your flippy tank flip. Is that so? Also, you can switch to this if you want to, like, manually defend your base, I guess. Wait, where did this teleport me? Harry 64. Yeah, I probably need to just stop using Project 64. And yes, the flag is woman. You know, because of the game storyline. Like, she breathes through her skin. That's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna play Kirby. You know what? I think this is still a good game. I just don't fucking know for sure. It's just really, really hard to tell. I would need to find a better way to play this. I remember it fondly as a kid. A lot of us do. Probably a solid B. Yeah. Recommend switching to Gopher 64 going forward. People are just making shit up now. Well, anyway, the Viewpoint game was good, and those were other N64 games as well. So I'm not really sure what Johnny's going to name this segment, but, you know, it's fun to revisit some of this stuff. It's just weird how Viewport worked fine and the other games didn't. Strange. Or Viewpoint, yeah. Take a quick break. Here's the new Lemon Twig song that they released yesterday. Why not? It sounds like the Beatles. Who would have thought?